Oh! Oh! Whoa! Yo, welcome back. We're going to be listening to Past Self by Sleep Token. I've tried to say such simple things like 4 times. Sometimes it's so hard just to talk, and it's a little annoying. My name's Reagan. I'm really excited to get into more Sleep Token. I've been primarily listening to Take Me Back to Eden, and those songs have been growing on me, like literally all of them. And I'm trying to figure out my ranking. If you're watching this on Patreon, we have not done the ranking live stream yet. If you're watching it on YouTube, then that's already happened, and you know where I ended up ranking them. But it's like 8 or 9 of the songs are just like here. They're all equal. I don't know what to do. But if you are watching on YouTube, then we are all finished with Even in Arcadia over on Patreon if you want access to those videos right now. And something big that has happened, this is kind of personal to me, but I got a new computer. So I'm hoping I can get videos up quicker, maybe more videos. We'll see. That's like a tentative, like, whoa, we'll see. But also, if you follow me on Twitch and you're part of like the whole rat community, you know that I like to stream. I like to play video games with all you guys, and hopefully I can play more games and we can have more fun together. I'll be able to do a lot more stuff. So I'm very excited for that. And I'm very excited for things to come on the channel. I'm really excited. But first, we're going to listen to Past Self by Sleep Token. Here we go.
And I show myself my sacred neighbor.
This is Zelda. I'm pretty sure this is every time you go to see a fairy. In like all of their games, I've played probably like 6 or 7 Legend of Zelda games. That's so crazy. So whenever you go to the fairy fountain, you're either there you have like an empty bottle. Maybe you'll get a fairy. Maybe you will just heal yourself because they can heal you. In some games, they give you like upgrades, the fairies do. Or send you on little quests, like if you're in like the Breath of the Wild era. Wow. You know what? This guy's such a nerd. What a nerd.
Are you gonna dance on the line with me? You know it's not a game or a fantasy.
I like how it's just like part of the song.
I don't even know who I used to be, but nothing is the same, and something's had to change now. Are you gonna dance on the line with me? You know it's not a game or a fantasy.
We got 2 on the drum pad here. I love how loud it is.
Something's have to change now, now. Clawed out of my woodwork, bolts out of my blue depths, in and out of my dreamscapes. People acting different. One look at my past self, double taking my cash flow, apologizing for shit that frankly I stopped thinking of years ago. And you know I deliberate on cutting out the demons.
Whoa, these lyrics.
They just need a reason. The passage of the hours into rushing through the seasons, falling through my mind with the leaves on the tree. So
this is a short video. I'm going to go back because it's really short. It's only 3.5 minutes, guys. I'm going to go back because I'm really enjoying this, and I have to look at the lyrics again because it's like I have been looking at them, but it's like the amount of information here seems dense. Seems like there's a lot. So we have to listen to the song again. Ah, dang it. How could he do this to us?
A fantasy, and I don't even know who I used to be, but nothing is the same, and some things have to change now. Clawed out of my woodwork, bolts out of my blue depths, in and out of my dreamscapes. People acting different. One look at my past self, double taking my cash flow, apologizing for shit that frankly I stopped thinking of years ago. And you know I deliberate on cutting out the demons. I still need
it's
a
so
dark
good.
side, they just need a reason. The passage of the hours into rushing through the seasons, falling through my mind with the leaves on the tree. So keep me alive, keep me
Oh, oh, whoa. We've heard so many times. We've heard him layer his vocals, but that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
on the tree. So keep me alive, keep me believing that now is the time to take it or leave it.
Oh my
Gave
goodness.
away all my blessings, left off, weightless, torn apart by the true believers that turned out to be fake. You're gonna dance on the line with me. You know it's not a game or a fantasy, and I don't even know who I used to be. But nothing is the same, and some things have to change now. Are you gonna dance on the line with me? You know it's not a game or a fantasy, and I don't even know who I used to be. But nothing is the same, and some things have to
very
change
catchy.
now. Are you the guardian angel hacking into my brain cells, stepping up from my future, uploading my true self? Did I get this far for nothing, or are you the reward? Guiding hands in this hell house, opening new if this is love.
What is he saying in the background there? I love how the vocals have been sounding. This song, unless they change and they add in some like instruments, it seems pretty narrow in the scope of like musically, like instrumentally, sonically, whatever. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm okay with that because like I'm enjoying this a lot. It kind of gives a little Aqua Regia vibes. Not really. I mean, it kind of does in terms of its poppiness. I guess that's what I wanted to say. I don't know. But also, like, you know, do you wish that you loved me and stuff similar. But we're going to listen to this again because I want to hear in the background. Tell me in the comments what he says in the back here. I don't know. It sounds so good, though.
Head over heels of elevation, walking an inch above the pavement, taking it stride by stride together. If this is real, then I am all up in a frenzy, not like before when I was empty. Say that the story we tell is never ending, taking it side by side together. I'm gonna dance on the line with me. You know it's not a game or a fantasy, and I don't even know who I used to be. But nothing is the same, some things have to change now. Are you gonna dance on the line with me? You know it's not a game or a fantasy, and I don't even know who I used to be. But nothing is the same, some things have to change now, no.
I heard this voice before. I love it when he does this. A lot of the sundowning songs. Some others. I'm about it. Guys. Look, I'm about it. Like I said before, it's like there wasn't a ton going on necessarily. I like it whenever the lyrics switched up and like we were getting so many different like sounds from him. That was beautiful. That was amazing. But this song itself kind of reminds me of little bits that we got from Look to Windward whenever it felt like he was potentially talking to us, the fans, the people. He's asking, are you going to dance on the line with me? You know it's not a game or a fantasy. I don't even know who I used to be, but nothing is the same. Some things have to change now. So he's talking to us, possibly. Are you going to be there with me on this edge between reality? Because he said it's not a game or a fantasy. Like, he's a real person. Yeah, he puts on this mask, and there's this whole lore about this, you know, deity that grants him powers and stuff like that. But like, this is real life. Like, he has to change, and he's in the process of changing, or maybe he already has, and he's trying to move away from certain things. But it's like, are we as fans going to accept that? Are we okay with that? Or is literally the only reason that we like him and like this group is because of the mystique, because of the lore? Like, it's more than that. He can't be using that as a crutch, and we can't. I mean, if that's the only thing you're here for, then that's you, you know, and that's fine. People have their own opinions and their own ideas on stuff. So something I picked up initially, and this could be completely wrong, but I think it's so cool if I'm on the right track here, guys. I think it's so cool. It says, clawed out of my woodwork, bolts out of my blue depths, in and out of my dreamscapes. Okay, whenever I think of woodwork, what's the one song that has to do with wood? When the bough breaks. So he's going way back. Clawed out of my woodwork, like the bough has broken. Bolts out of my blue depths. Clearly, he's talking about Tomb. He's talking about that album as a whole, like Atlantic at its deepest, lowest point. Well, I mean, I know in terms of the meters, the elevation, whatever, don't at me. And then in and out of my dreamscapes, which is like, yeah, we get so much of this ideas of dreams and memories, you know, hijack heaven. What was it? In Apparition. I don't know, Apparition's fire. But he's a little bit blurred. He's a little bit in vertigo. He's in limbo here because he says in and out of my dreamscapes. So it's like he's still trying to figure out himself. People acting different. One look at my past self, double taking my cash flow. He sees his previous self, and then he sees how much material wealth he has now. Apologizing for that frankly I stopped thinking of years ago. It's because he doesn't view himself as the person he was before. But are we clinging on to that view of him from like sundowning and stuff? Like, are we clinging on to that vessel? And that's the only one in our heads. But like, are we going to realize that he's different now and be okay with it? Or like what? It's on us. Oh, and I liked this line too. You know, I deliberate on cutting out the demons. I still need a dark side. They just need a reason. Whenever he's saying deliberate, it's like being careful, tactical, precise. And so it's like he still needs some of that muse, that well of ideas. Maybe it's a darkness. Maybe it is this, you know, gifts from a pseudo deity, sleep. And he still needs that to a certain degree, but he's trying to evolve. Keep me alive, keep me believing that now is the time to take it or leave it. So it's like he's at a precipice, and it's like he is scared of, it's kind of like in Look to Windward, right? Where he's saying, will you halt this eclipse in me? Like, are you going to prevent me from changing? Gave away all my blessings, lift off weightless. It's like him releasing himself from sleep, or whatever this person is. Like if it's something, letting go of something in his past. And those were his blessings, perhaps. Maybe it's this dark side he's talking about. And now he's weightless. He's free. Torn apart by the true believers. Us that turned out to be faithless. You! I'm just kidding. Not you. Maybe. But not me. Are you the guardian hacking into my brain cells? Stepping up for my future. Uploading my true self. That actually reminds me of Are You Really Okay? First off, and we're going to get to the point, I promise you. First off, I love you commenting on my videos on YouTube. I mean, Patreon too, obviously, but I get a lot more views, of course, on YouTube, and everyone commenting. Like, I had a crazy theory in Are You Really Okay? It's not a crazy theory, but people said, I don't think that's right. This is what I think. And there's like one prevailing theory, and then there's like 3 or 4 other theories that are possible. And one that I read that I thought was very interesting, and I like to think about, is in Are You Really Okay? It's him talking to his younger self. It's like a future him talking to a younger self. And it's like, I saw the darkness in you, etc., etc. And here it says, are you the guardian angel hacking into my brain cells, stepping up for my future, uploading my true self? It's as if that same future self is like a guardian angel, which, what was it in Look to Windward? It was like, oh, my little angel sitting on my shoulder. So I wonder if this is the same angel and it's him from the future. I mean, this is just like hypothetical, obviously, because he's trying to get to his true self. He's trying to be the vessel, the person, not necessarily the vessel, but the person that he is meant to. And it's just like, are we as fans able to accept that? Did I get this far for nothing, or are you the reward? Yeah, I wonder if he's talking about us. Like, is this the reward. Is it actually a good reward? Guarding hounds in this hell house, opening new doors. The thing is, I didn't pick up the whole aliens reference in my last video, Emergence. And the thing is, like, I have seen so many of those movies, especially when I was young. I don't like scary things, guys, especially jump scares. But I have seen those movies, a lot of them. So it's like, I understand that. And I wonder if this guarding hounds in this hell house, opening new doors, it reminds me of Hades and Hades 2. Fantastic games, very good games, roguelike games, check it out. But Cerberus is this 3-headed dog, hound, that guards Hades, basically. And I wonder if he's mentioning that here. I don't know. If this is real, then I am all up in a frenzy. He does that. And I wonder if Stride by Stride Together is like him and us together. Not like before when I was empty, which we know how he was. We listened to the message before the From the Room Below performance. Say that the story we tell is never ending, taking it side by side together. He repeats the chorus a few times. Nothing is the same and some things have to change now, now, now. But he repeats this, I just don't want to be lost again. Which, yeah, he's in this like vertigo, this limbo, this weird state, and he's trying to figure it out. And it's like he wants to change. Yeah, he wants to draw from that well that he has, but he wants to be what he's meant to be. He's trying to become a beautiful butterfly. Okay, guys? You guys just don't understand. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But it's like, are the fans going to be holding him back? He doesn't want to get lost again. He doesn't want to rely on things like people or memories or I don't know what, deities. But he wants to be himself. And he doesn't want to get lost again. So pretty self-explanatory. That was in a roundabout. I just like got nowhere fast. Okay. Anyways, these are my thoughts. I have a lot of thoughts about the lyrics themselves. And in my last video, Emergence, a lot of people gave me a lot of clarification for a lot of things. But I feel like this one is a bit more important. I know that's like saying something, and I need to go back into Emergence and see those lyrics. And this might be talking out of turn here. But thank you for watching my video. I love you guys. Bye.